Welcome to My Wealth Wallet, where we help you grow your wealth with the right wallet for you across saving, investing, mortgages, loans, credit cards, and car insurance. Today, we're diving into the best savings accounts for March 2025. With rates changing so much, it's important to look at where the best rates are when you're opening an account. At the end of the day, with savings accounts, the most important thing is the savings rate. Although in this video, we will look at savings accounts that offer introductory bonuses that serve to significantly boost the effective rate you receive. But let's start by talking about rates. If you're not positive what your savings rate is, it's probably because your bank doesn't want you to know it. The largest 3 banks in the US and 7 of the top 10 American banks offer a whopping 0.01% interest on their savings accounts. For easy math, that means a savings account with $10,000 in it would get $1 in interest. Why even bother? So let's dive into our top 6 savings accounts for March, all of which will make you thousands of dollars over the next 3 years, while the biggest banks would earn you a whole $3. Check out the links below to the best offers to maximize your savings. First up is Sofi. This is the lowest pure interest rate offering we'll look at this month at 3.8%. That's still miles better than the largest banks. But the thing that gets Sofi on this list is its intro bonus of up to $300. There are some requirements around getting the $300 bonus, but if you're able to qualify for that bonus by direct depositing $5,000 or more, the effective interest rate, with the combination of the 3.8% rate and the $300 intro bonus, comes to 6.15% on a $10,000 savings account over the first year. That's suddenly way more attractive than the 3.8% interest rate. But make sure to confirm the fine print works for you and that you are able to direct deposit at least $5,000 in the first month of opening the account. That's the key to getting the full benefit of the Sofi account. If you're able to, though, this is the highest year 1 effective rate of any account we'll talk about for a standard savings account. Plus, you get some other nice things like FDIC insurance and a checking account, which offers an interest rate on money in that account too, which is fairly uncommon. Sofi gets the award for best account for maximizing year 1 returns. Next up is a slight variation on the effective interest rate concept. Barclays is a big international brand in banking that currently offers up to a 4.40% interest rate, plus a $200 introductory bonus. Now, there's a bit of a catch there. To get the 4.40% rate, you need to have over $250,000 in deposits. That's a little high to say the least. So let's focus at lower cash levels. With a $25,000 initial deposit, you're eligible for a $200 bonus plus a very competitive 4.15% interest rate. So, combining that intro bonus with the strong rate Barclays offers, you're getting an effective interest rate of 4.95% in the first 12 months of the account. That's nothing to sneeze at if you have the cash to hit that bonus. And that effective rate beats all of the pure interest rate options we'll touch on later in this video. So Barclays gets the award for best account for large savings accounts. Our next pick is another somewhat non-traditional option with Public. This is a newer financial player, but they offer an intriguing combination of savings products. First is their core high-yield savings account, which earns a solid 4.10% interest. That's nice, but the reason we're featuring Public here is because of their bond account, which earns an average of 6.6% interest. Now, if you're not familiar with bond accounts, no judgment, because this is a pretty unique offering. Public is giving you access that would typically require deeper expertise in the bond market and a large amount of cash to invest. The upside here is the above-market rate, which reflects current bond yields. But the downside is that bonds are a less liquid asset than normal savings accounts because you are investing in a security with a maturity on it, rather than an account that earns interest paid monthly. So if you're less concerned about having your funds available to withdraw at the click of a button, Public offers a very compelling and very unique interest earning opportunity. But keep in mind that you're giving up some of the security of FDIC insurance. Bonds are generally thought of as extremely safe investments, but they are investments. Public gets the award for best account for non-emergency funds. That closes out the group of accounts that can beat pure interest rate offerings and takes us into the section with the top interest rates on the market. These might tend to be names you're less familiar with. Since the high-yield savings space is so competitive, smaller players can often use interest rates to attract new customers. First up is Bread Financial. They offer a very generous 4.4% interest rate on any savings level above $100. They also give you easy access to a certificate of deposit that offers a slight rate bump to 4.5% if you're comfortable with your money sitting for 6 months to reach maturity. Overall, a solid interest rate that you'd need $250,000 to get from Barclays at a very accessible deposit level of $100. Bread Financial gets the award for best place to put a few $1,000s. Next up is Pi Bank. They are actually a Spanish bank that just entered the American market as of last year. That said, they're FDIC insured and offer a no minimums 4.6% interest rate. That's a tough offer to beat if you're comfortable with a newer entrant to the American market. This is a great example of using an interest rate edge to attract new customers. But that's to your advantage here. So don't let that stop you from getting the best interest rate we've talked about so far. Pi Bank gets the award for best no minimums account. Last, but not least, is Open Bank, which offers an eye-popping 4.75% interest rate. That's pretty hard to beat. That said, there are some drawbacks. Open Bank is not available in some states, specifically in the Northeast. And Open Bank has gotten some pretty scathing reviews on Reddit for their customer service and consistent lowering of rates after opening the account. Throughout our list, there are trade-offs to consider with each offering, which holds true even at the top end of the interest rate charts. Open Bank gets the award for highest interest rate. So that's our top 6 high-yield savings accounts for March 2025. Ultimately, the most important factors in choosing a high-yield account are your comfort with the bank you're working with and to get an interest rate above the national average of 0.42%. For our money, the best option this month for most people will be Sofi. Yes, it takes a little gaming to figure out the $300 intro bonus, but that really supercharges your savings this year. And by this time next year, rates will have changed and you can move your money again. Until next time, that's it for my Wealth Wallet's top 6 savings accounts for March 2025. Don't forget to check out the accounts we featured in the links below and hit subscribe for more videos to help grow your wealth with the right wallet.